Hello and welcome to the channel. My name's Russ.
My name's Jake.
And you're watching Solo Obsession. Headed out to some public land. We're going to set up my saddle platform, a tree stand, and set up the camera and see how it's going to work out for us. We'll see you in the tree.
Oh, here we are hanging out in the tree.
Found our spot here in some swampy area. We found it last year around the end of season. Hunted it a couple times, had a couple opportunities at a buck and a doe, and didn't get to capitalize on it, but we got an ag field here behind us. It's out here about 75 yards out to the right of me here behind me. It's in beans and beans and corn this year, so I think we'll have some good luck. Got a good transition strip of timber here, some hardwoods, and it comes out here into some little swampy swamp grass and I think some good bedding area.
A little bit. We went to a private spot, my family's land, and it has a creek bed that runs up through the woods uphill into a real brushy area with probably 3-4 different bedding areas in there. I mean, there's deer sign everywhere. So I set up a trail camera in there, figuring there's definitely going to be a big buck in there. Sure enough, had it out there for a month and I just got an absolute stud of a buck on trail cam. Probably 4 or 5 year old buck. He's got a probably 3-inch kicker right off of his, I think it's his
Left main beam.
Left main beam.
Just above the brow tine. It's pretty sweet.
And so we decided to name him Captain Hook.
Kudos to my wife for coming up with the name.
Pretty cool name.
Love it.
But yeah, that's the main target for this year. Then our secondary target is over in another piece of public land, a buck that we went down a transition line, and we actually bumped him up, and he's about 20 yards away from us, and he's another really good deer.
That's probably middle to late July when we did that.
Yep. So that's a little bit of our game plan this year. We're gonna try to hunt. We're gonna try to hunt in this real deep stuff. We got the setups to do it. We're just gonna try to learn as we go. I mean, we're not professionals by any means.
Now we're just out here having fun.
Yep. Just doing what we love to do. Any chance we get, we want to be out in the woods. So
this is my first year trying to hunt out of a saddle here. I got a little DIY saddle I made. It's made out of a sit drag, and I got some dump pouches. I got set my tether in, my lineman's belt in, using the Hawk Helium sticks, and my buddy over here, Jacob Romine, he's using the Hawk Helium ultralight stand with the quick attach. That thing's sweet. Would highly recommend that. It's got that quick attach bracket with the ratchet strap. Cuts that on time quite a bit. But yeah, we're out here on some public land. Did a little bit of scouting and practicing, get our setup. Figuring out how we're going to do our filming this year. First time filming, so ought to be fun. That's the main thing. If we don't get anything, it's still fun to get out here in the woods. Some time in. So I'm really liking the spot. A lot of deer sign in here. We got a scrape right about 50 yards from us, looks like. Got a creek that runs, a little old creek bottom that runs back here. I don't know if there's any water in it today or not. We'll go check it out here in a little bit. There's a big old swamp over to our right. Good water source. Got ag behind us, like I said earlier. And ought to be a good season. I'm really looking forward to it.
this here's where all the swamp donkeys live. Down in the swamp.
Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.